Also in the Oval Office today, the president accused California of rigging their primary elections. The president says the ongoing ballot counting in the state shows that Republican lawmakers need to pass the Save America Act.
We just don't want cheating in our elections. And you see it happening in California. Those numbers are coming down rapidly. They found a lot of mail-in ballots last night, shockingly. So we don't want that.
As you just heard, the president wants the SAVE Act to eliminate mail-in ballots with some exceptions. It would also require Americans to show proof of citizenship to vote in federal elections. Critics of the measure are concerned it could lead to voter suppression. CBS News has not yet projected any candidates to advance in the race to succeed Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom, who is term limited. Republican Steve Hilton and Democrat Javier Becerra remain in the lead. In the nonpartisan race for L.A. mayor, former reality star Spencer Pratt is maintaining his lead over city council member Nithya Raman. Whoever secures the #2 spot will face incumbent Mayor Karen Bass in November. Let's bring in CBS News political director Fin Gómez. So, Fin, was this expected given the volume of mail-in ballots in California that still needed to be returned?
Yes, Lindsay. California is notoriously one of the slowest states to report final results. Frankly, it's slow as molasses because nearly every registered voter receives a mail-in ballot, and ballots postmarked by Election Day can still arrive and be counted in the days that follow Election Day. Election officials have also have to verify signatures and process provisional ballots before they can be added to the tally. So in a close, high-profile race like governor, this was always likely to be a multi-day count rather than an election night call. In fact, campaigns from both parties have been telling supporters to expect results to potentially shift as more late-arriving ballots are processed. Lindsay.
All right, let's talk Maine. Democrat Graham Plattner still under fire. This is just days before his primary. What's the latest?
Yeah, the controversy deepened today after new reporting from the New York Times, Lindsay. They raised additional questions about Plattner's past conducts and comments involving women. According to the Times, several former ex-girlfriends described behavior they viewed as controlling or troubling during past relationships, while the article also revisited comments Plattner made years ago that have drawn criticism. One of the former partners cited in the reporting is a conservative Republican who previously worked for Nikki Haley's presidential campaign and at the conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation. Plattner's campaign has strongly disputed the allegations in the article, arguing that the counts are misleading and politically motivated, pointing to that one ex-girlfriend. CBS News has also received a new statement from Graham Plattner, and it reads as such. Throughout this campaign, I've been open about what was a very dark period of my life where I struggled with undiagnosed PTSD, too often self-medicated with alcohol, and was a far from perfect boyfriend. I take responsibility for all of that, and I wish I had been better. Any characterization beyond that is false and I believe politically motivated. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I'm proud of the work I've done since and the movement we are building in Maine. Politically, the challenge for Democrats is that this story is unfolding just before Maine's primary on Tuesday, which he is expected to win after his primary opponent, Democratic Governor Janet Mills, suspended her campaign earlier this year. She did remind voters, however, Lindsay, earlier this week that while she suspended her campaign, she's still on the ballot, which makes things very interesting. But polling shows that he's still easily the front runner in that race.
Okay, Fin Gómez, thank you.